that I knew that I learned from Dr. Merkin that I should not be putting in my body. And it worked for me because after a while, I didn't want the 2 bags of Lay's potato chips. You know Lay's potato chips? You know Lay's potato chips? Nice, fresh, salty, wonderful Lay's potato chips where they said, I bet you can't eat just one. They were right. Could be just 1 bag. I would eat 2 bags of Lay's potato chips. But after a while, I couldn't handle Lay's potato chips. I didn't want them any longer. So, what are you doing here? And how long have you been a boot camp girl? How long? How many? Every day. Keep it up, because at some point you're going to reach that line, and you're going to cross over that line. And once you cross over that line, it's going to be your lifestyle. Okay? I went to Paris with a group of runners. We had a running kind of travel group. And we would travel to these other countries to run these marathons. I went to Paris with my running group. Now, I'm a vegan. I became a vegan over the years. And I knew that I could eat. I knew that I could access salads, and I could have them boil broccoli or whatever, or steam it or whatever. But I knew I was going to have trouble with protein. So what I did was, in one of my suitcases, I had canned chickpeas. The kind you could pop open. You get them at the Giant. And they're little like this. They're not organic or anything, but at least they're protein. I didn't have to refrigerate them. And I could easily transport them to Paris. Actually, we went to England and we ran a marathon, and then the next week we ended up in Paris and ran another marathon. And I had at dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm having these little pop-open chickpeas. And my buddies, you know, here we are in Paris, and you know how it is in Paris, all the nice restaurants and the wine and the cheese and everything, and I'm pocketing open chickpeas. I didn't feel deprived at all, you know, because I had stepped over the line to where it was a part of my lifestyle. And it was okay, whatever the others wanted to eat, that was fine. You know, I don't make judgments about what people, you know, where they are and what they need to eat, but I know that for me, this is what I have to do. So Stephanie was correct when she said, I'm really, really disciplined. It seems from the outside of me, people say, oh, you're so disciplined. How in the world can you come to Paris here and at this table with all this wonderful food, pop open your chickpeas? You know, but it's not about discipline, it's about lifestyle. And believe me, if you stay on the track that you're on now, and you get to the point where your life will take over, okay, it definitely will take over. So, I want to show you what it looks like. And you have the agenda, you have an agenda. And we're going to look at balance, flexibility, strength, and relaxation. And I'm going to show you what it looks like living it, in a sense. Okay? And then I'm going to go into health, fitness, and nutrition relative to balance, flexibility, strength, and relaxation. Okay? And the next part is your life. You can do balance, flexibility, strength, and relaxation in your life. It's a part of your life, your lifestyle. My lifestyle is balance, strength, flexibility, and relaxation. That's why I can do what I need to do. I can do, my thing is ultra marathon running. I'm getting ready to run a 24-hour race in Hampton, Virginia in April. As a training run for a 48-hour race established the national record for females 70 to 74 in a 48-hour race. Okay, according to USA Track and Field, who is divided to take care of those records, or the Olympic records, or any of the records. So I want to establish the record for the 48 hours, because no one 70 to 74 years old has ever stepped to the line to establish this record. Because I'll tell you, when I'm out there with these ultras, there are no, I don't have any competition. They're all sitting home on the sofa. You know, I'm sorry about that. I wish more people could be out there. But I'm on my way to do that, and it's because of my lifestyle. It's not because of running and training 30-mile training runs, or 50-mile training runs, or 80-mile training runs, as other ultra runners that I know do, and I read about. That's what they do. They end up running 30, 40, 50, 60 miles because they're doing a 100-mile race. That's not necessary. I'm standing here and I'm telling you that that is not necessary. What you need to do is to balance flexibility, strength, and relaxation throughout your entire life. If you can have balance in your nutrition, okay, you can have strength in your core, you can have flexibility, you know, in your muscles and in your tendons and in your ligaments, and if you can relax, just plain relax. Can I pick on somebody? Who could? I never want to pick on. Okay, you did your boot camp work today, this morning.
Right.
Be nice and loose, right? Right. Okay, let's see how loose you are. Right. Now just let me have it. Let it go. Close your eyes. That's a good one. Ah! Look at that muscle.
No.
That muscle is not relaxed.
Okay.
Look at that muscle.
We'll try harder.
Okay. Set.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let you know when I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
But you just let me have it. Let me have it. Come on. Pretend your arm is a rock.
Okay.
Pretend it's a rock.
Okay.
Open your eyes. A rock. Did it hesitate? Gravity pulled it. Right?
Right.
Okay. Relaxed. Very relaxed. It has no power. I have the power. Okay? No power. I have some power. Relax. Ready? I'm not going to let you
As long as we're not ready.
Okay, here. Do me.
Pick me up. That's my arm now. All right. Feel relaxed. Okay. You know what I did? No.
No, you didn't.
This is relaxation. It has no power. It's like a leaf on the tree. If the wind blows, the leaf is going to do something.
Okay.
If it doesn't blow, the leaf is not going to do anything.
All right.
See, most tension is up here.
All right.
Most people
All right. Everybody's
go sit over there and relax.